Hi sunshine! In today's video I will be using this t-shirt yarn and this hook number 12, and I'll start by chaining 22. Slip knot, I'm putting usually like this. That's a slip knot. Now chain 22. So in this chain of 22, keep your finger here as we will start working in this one. I'm just making 2 more chains only to start my row. Now we'll work with double crochet. So I'll do a double crochet in here, and you can put a marker here if you are working with the markers, as we're gonna do the last double crochets in this chain to close the round. And we continue with double crochet across this chain. Now in the last chain we'll make 4 double crochets. So I'm doing 1, 2, and while I will be turning this, because we will work in round like that, so I won't work in the same hole, but I will work into these ones, yeah, above them. So I'll just leave a little yarn here so it doesn't make a hole. So we did 2, we need 2 more. It's in the same stitch, and I will take the tail with me, this one. Okay, so we have 4 in the last stitch. Now we'll go so opposite these ones, okay? So just continue. From time to time I usually stretch it out so the stitches will go like nicely in place. Now remember how we did here 1 double crochet in the first stitch, and these 2 were just to start the row. So here we need to do 3 more, because this won't count as a stitch. So I'm doing 3 more stitches, 3 more double crochets. Now to close the round, I will work on top of this double crochet a slip stitch. So we'll go through this 2, yeah, on top of a double crochet, and I will grab the yarn and go through these stitches. Now the next step, this row, how I will do this row will be all the rows on the top, so this will be repeated many times. So each row will start with chain of 2. This doesn't count as a stitch. And now we'll make double crochets in each stitch, but not in this 2, but in the back loop. So you insert the hook here and make the double crochet again. And so on in the whole round. So in here. So it will look like that. So continue to do in each back loop double crochets like this. And once you are here, you'll repeat. So you are here on this stitch on to end the row, and we will do again. So see this one, and now we need again to work in on top of this stitch, on top of this double crochet. So we go through these loops and just do a slip stitch, then we work 1, 2, and again, as I showed you before, you go into this and so on for 11 rows in total. I will show you how we close the bag and then to do the handles. So repeat this round for 10 more rows, yeah? So after you did 11 rows up, then it's time to cut the yarn. Of course, if you want it taller, if you want more, you can add up, cut the yarn. So we are finished here, yeah, with the last stitch here. Now we cut about like 10 centimeters, a bit more. What I usually do, I will, so here where is the last stitch, yeah, so I'm taking a smaller hook, but if you don't have a smaller one, it's fine, you just take the one that you have, and I'm taking out the yarn, I'll put it like that from the inside, yeah, and I'll go from here, grab this yarn, and then I will go and grab it from back here, yeah, to make this kind of loop. So I'll go through these two and take this yarn and that's all. Now here we'll just need to make a knot. So again I will use my hook here and I will make here a knot. And then I just need to hide this yarn. And to hide the ends are usually through the stitches, so you just go with a hook anywhere and it's a bit longer. Should have done it a bit shorter, but I'm always like that. I do longer just to be sure. So you continue like this through the stitches. Now for the handles, take the yarn and put it into 6 rows. So all of it is 85 centimeters roughly, and bear in mind we will be like 10 from here and 10 from here we will be using as fringe, and then from here we'll start braiding it up to here. Let's go. So I have 6 pieces here and I will start from one side. We'll need to find the middle and where our handles will be. So I count from both sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be using this double crochet, and from the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one. And I will be starting by taking 3 from here and 3 from here and putting it first inside here and take them in, and now go under this chain. Okay, so you can do this with a hook or with your fingers. So I took them out here. Now the other 3. And I will put them here under this chain and touching one. You can get really creative here, go under some other chains if you'd like, and then here I'll just make a knot like that, and another one. All right, now that we have everything ready, we will take 2, 2 and 2 and we'll start braiding. So and continue like that until you are almost at the end. So leave around 10 or 15 centimeters, depends how long you want this fringe to be. So here I finished my braiding, and then I'll just make sure that it's straight, and I will go again around this. So for that I'll take 3 from here and 3 from here, go under, and I'll take it out from here, and I'll actually take one out from here. Yeah, this is also old one. And now we'll make a knot. Then later we can add maybe more to here, even other colors. And do the same for the other handle. So both handles are done over here, and I have some more yarn left, and I want to add more of a fringe. So I'll cut a bit. I'm just gonna look roughly how long I want it to be, so I'll just cut. So I think I'll do like this one, and I'll make a few of them, like a bit longer. So I will do like that for a few times. And I'll cut on this side. And I will use a few on this side and a few on the other side. And the way I'll put them on, just go around this some of a stitch where I think that would be nice, and I'll do it like that. The same will be for here. And I can add as many as I want, and maybe even different colors. yeah, so feel free to be creative over here.